some hot and steamy StarCraft action before sleep. Thanks for joining us, Holy Joke. Appreciate it. StarCraft's a good game. We're casting some amateur players from my own clan right now. I am the mascot of Taste the Bacon. I do nothing to organize daily matches. I almost never play in Clan Wars. Haven't in a long time. I don't even know who's in the clan half the time till I see the tag next to the name. But what I do know is I like that the clan's a good place where a bunch of nerds hang out and play video games together and are generally friendly, good people. I do it especially like when I occasionally see someone who's like, well, someone was teasing me in the Discord and then I fought back one time and then I got banned. Pig's Discord is cancer. And I'm always like, these fucking people, are these like those people who like, did they get beaten up by police officers as a child or something? And I'm like, you know, if you've got like an issue, you could literally just like tell me and we could fix it, or you could like PM the moderators and like they would fix it if like you're actually not in the wrong and they're like, the system is against me. Like, I'm like are you in a country where you like walk down the street and like the police just beat you up or something so you don't trust authority? Like what's going on? Like, it's weird. Occasionally I come across a comment like this and I'm like, obviously I don't pursue it because the person's like almost always in the wrong. But they're like, oh man, they're censoring me and oppressing me. Speaking of censoring and oppressing, looks like we have the cheesiest match of all time. What a couple of shitbags representing Taste the Bacon and their love of not learning how to macro properly, but instead just doing dumb cheeses. I love you guys. Down in the bottom left, it's Bali. And up here in the top, it's emctwo. Didn't emctwo used to be Protoss? Are you playing all races these days? So this is a proxy hatch gas pool versus 4-gate mass steroids Chad Zealot YOLO. No gas, no more probes. It's only at 15 workers. Jesus Christ, talk about all in. Doesn't even have 16 workers. Drones are coming out to build spines. So emctwo's like, I gotta bust the wall. We're gonna build spines to bust the Protoss wall. Meanwhile, Bali's like, we're gonna kill the hatchery first. Gonna go stab the hatchery first. So we have two big brain plays, hoping their opponent was greedy, running into each other's all in. Who the hell is gonna win? Oh, what's up, Dot? My room is locked? Holy shit, I didn't even know my room does lock. Thanks, Dot. I appreciate it. No worries, I'll come grab food in a little bit. Apparently pizza just came. Awesome. Came early. Zealots run into the base. Drones run. Oh my god, I thought they were gonna fight for a second. You know what? You can mine from the other side of the map, so not a bad idea, actually. Just trying to get ling speed out. It's like, I can just build spines and queens and hold this position, right? Meanwhile, I think at this point, yeah, Bali's like, oh shit. Wall off, wall off, wall off, wall off, wall off. Okay, gets the wall off up. Probes can beat two Zerglings. Meanwhile, the Zealots, they haven't killed the spawning pool. That's a problem. That queen pops out. Oh, and she's going to twerk that booty. She wants to take these Zealots for a bit of a ride. She says, come, chase me. Don't hit the spawning pool, boys. Ah, you meant to keep running, dummy. Bad baiting. Bad queen. Now the spawning pool's going to go down before ling speed finishes. She was meant to run circles on creep. If she bought it just another 20, 30 seconds, would have gone down. The broodlings are like, oi, fuck you. You killed my dad. I'm like, your dad was a spawning pool? Yeah. Don't fucking judge me. Meanwhile, Zergling's about to break through. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we recalling Zealots? We're recalling Zealots. Leaves the hatch alive, but 5 Zealots here. 6 Zealots, in fact. They'll hang on. They say yeah. 2 pylons and 6 dudes with laser knives. Get fucked. Now, there's 2 spines and a queen. Combined with the Zerglings, they should be able to deal with this. Ooh, I wouldn't fight that if I was you, Bali. For you who don't know, spine crawlers have 2 armor, and zealots have 2 8 damage attacks. So that becomes 2 6 damage attacks, going down from 16 to 12 damage. That is a big slowdown. The zealots coming forward here, and they need to heal. Meanwhile, a couple zealots coming back across the map. Those 2 zealots going to go in and try to get rid of that hatch slowly. The spawning pool's rebuilt. Look at that efficient mining right there, guys. This is something off the fucking box art. Or actually, this is a Brood War mission. You guys remember Brood War missions? Every single time in Brood War, you'd be like, cool. Oh, I start off with like 8 workers and like 3 barracks this game. And then you look and your command center is like 3 screens from your mineral line. And you're like, why? Why would you do that? And there's like Mike Morheim and the other guys just there giggling like, We just want to make it as inefficient as possible, especially if you're Zerg or Protoss and you're like, am I just going to build another hatchery like closer to the mineralite? Like, why would you put it here? In this case, it actually makes sense, of course. This is meant to be a nice cheesy build. Speaking of nice, spine crawlers wedged between a spawning pool and a hatchery. That looks nice. Ooh, Zerglings come in. They get 2 pylons that were going down there. That pylon... Oh shit, there's a gap. They found a hole. Any hole's a goal for these Zerglings, and they're going to depower those gates. Right now, we've got a supply block Bali. I'd love to see some sort of Zealot counterattack, potentially. Maybe he's going to come back and rebuild. Those Zerglings might get trapped in there. Ooh, can the Zealots trap him? Yes. Oh, let us out! Ah! 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 Oh, that Zealot turned around and was like, yeah, you can come out, you can come out. No, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Come play, come play, come play, come play. 1 Zergling lives, so that literally is the girl out of Wolf Creek right there. Those Zealots are all that scary mother trucker who's going on about, he wants to turn he's like, hey Zerglings, do you want to become a head on a stick? They're like, head on a stick? Just fucking grabs his iron warp blade, stabs a Zergling in the spine, cuts it off at the bottom, and is like, see, you're a head on a stick. And the Zergling's just like, you just paralyzed me from the neck down. And he's like, yep, head on a stick. I love to fuck up you Zerg bitches. And you're like, okay, this is really scary. Wolf Creek, my favorite Australian horror movie, very creepy. Unfortunately, in this case, he didn't wall off his base, and a bunch of Zerglings ran in and killed him. He was winning, right? I don't know about winning, but just left the door wide open. You're kidding. No. Had a Stargate on the way. Get wrecked. Oh, that was a fun game. That was actually really cool. Battle of the Cheese Lords. Bali versus EMC2. Obviously, EMC2 takes it out at the end. That was sick. You guys are awesome. Depowered the gates and really distracted there. It was like, haha, depowered your gateways, pulled all the Zealots, and then just ran into the main. GG, well played.